In a world where money talks, it's nice to know that brute strength and ignorance talks even louder. Now, our 4 surviving robots have been randomly drawn in battle against each other. The winners will then fight for a place in our series semi-finals. Now, to win, all you've got to do is completely obliterate the opponent, or at least immobilise them. Now, if there's no clear-cut winner, a decision will be made by our panel of judges. They'll be looking at style, control, damage, and aggression. It's the usual panel of judges. So, hey, come on, put them up, put them up!
The first semi-final, Killertron against Orac.
Are you worried about facing that axe of Killertrons? Because it can get you from any angle, almost.
We're quite agile, I think we can avoid it.
And what are you going to get him back with?
The cutter on the back and go for the wheels with the chisels.
What's this made of?
It's actually a wheelie bin lid. Impact plastic. It's very strong.
Well known.
Yeah.
For being good against angle grinders. Wheelie bin lids.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Killertron, seeded 4th for Robot Wars, the favourite for this semi-final, against the lighter and slower Orac. A bump for Killertron. As the pickaxe came down, they'll avoid the PPZ, of course, because our house robots patrol in there. Orac seems spiked. Can Peter Reynolds drive him off those spikes? I don't think so. It looks to me as if the chain's gone. The drive chain's gone. In comes Sergeant Bass with the flame, and now Orac really in trouble. From the pickaxe of Killertron. Also Matilda in there. Char-broiled Orac. Up in flames. Up in smoke, the hopes and dreams. A horrible smell fills the arena. The stench of defeat and despondency. Another hat from the pickaxe. Look at the holes. Not wholesome fun for Orac. And they know they're beaten.
Killertron, come on to the podium! Well, mate, it all seems to go seriously wrong.
Something went, not sure what. We've had a blowout somewhere.
Yeah. He's still on fire now. Have you enjoyed it on RWars?
Brilliant. We'll be back next year.
You'll be back next year, never mind, lads. Well...
That's great. We had a little bit of interference on the controls here for some reason.
The pickaxe has just activated on its own. I was thinking, what the...
I thought it was quite a brave manoeuvre when you drove yourself over the flames as well as Orac.
I was trying to pull him off, but we just didn't have the go to do it, and he was well stuck on the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
The grand finalists from the last series look strong. Killertron.
Talk me through it.
No tyres left. I don't know what went wrong with it. It just stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. We'll have to have a look later on, but it completely burned its toast.
And it was because of this. We know what went wrong. The drive chain broke, immobilised and out. The second semi-final, Technophobic against Spin Doctor.
So how do these work? Just as you spin, they fly around and whack them?
Yeah, basically. Make
Not too complicated, is it?
It's all about speed.
Yeah.
It's all about speed. We're very quick off the marks. We've modified our weapons and taken
So you're going to go as speed as you can at the very beginning?
We've got to catch them before they start spinning.
See, I love it when we know the plan, because it never goes to plan. So when we know the plan, we can watch and go, I knew it wouldn't work.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
And those spinning flails on the Spin Doctor are a modification added tonight. Here they flail. Technophobic, quite wise to dance away. Don't forget, style and control important with the judges, and damage inflicted on your opponent, and aggression. Again, Spin Doctor rotates on that zero turning circle. Can get up to speeds of 17 miles an hour. In comes Technophobic, by far the heavier of the two.
Who would you rather fight against, the Spin Doctor or Technophobic?
Yeah, definitely Technophobic, I think. Yeah. I don't think any of them would prove too much of a problem.
Spin Doctor just slowing there a little. Technophobic moving comfortably. But I think they've got a problem. I think there's a lick of flame underneath Technophobic. Is a problem there. You can see the sparks for Technophobic. That flame will not help. They're in problems here. Spin Doctor's immobilised, it seems, but Technophobic's on fire. The PA announcer's calling for the fire brigade to put it out. One robot on fire and the other immobilised. Who will the judges go for here? The key moments. Technophobic getting under Spin Doctor. There goes the flail. This is the most dangerous tactic it has, but very, very even at the end, of course.
The judge's decision's just come in, and it's gone to Technophobic because of aggression and damage. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, lads. Come look at Spin Doctor.
How bad is that fire?
It's nothing. It's just a little bit of plastic.
That was it?
That was it. That's the only thing that was
hold
on
on.
fire.
What is this the lid to, though?
The petrol tank.
The final. Killertron the favourite against Technophobic. And can the underdog upset the apple cart and beat Killertron?
Can you win a final of Robot Wars?
We could try.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
What tactics will they use? They're heavier than Killertron. Killertron is the faster and has the deadly weapon. Good style, though, by Technophobic. Avoiding Richard Broad and that killer pickaxe coming in again. Once again, they've avoided the blow. All but run into dead metal, very nearly. Still, Killertron can't get in a blow. Wildly swinging through the air. Now Technophobic's made itself slightly vulnerable. Killertron backs away for a surge. Technophobic, a half-hearted run at Killertron, pushing him back and back and back. All back towards the pit. Technophobic. I hope it's not claustrophobic or arachnophobic. There are spiders down there. It's dark, it's gloomy, and you're going down! Killertron the winner! Technophobic, totaled and obliterated.
And the winner is Killertron! Yes! Come to the podium first! Come up to the podium! Well, you guys, you were in the final of the last war, weren't you?
Yeah, we sure were.
How do you think that one went for you?
Oh, that was brilliant. We really enjoyed that, and that went swell. It went just our way.
I heard you saying push them into the pit.
That's right, yeah. Push, keep pushing, I said to him.
What's wrong with your axe?
Well, one way it'll work, and the other way it won't. I think it's out of alignment.
Well, you can modify it for the next fight. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Well, we break health and safety laws. We're on fire. We're Robot Wars. Good night.
How is that for you then, kid?
Pleasureful.